Morning guys and girls, welcome to my YouTube channel, RH Motive. Joining me from the seat of my Seat Leon 2007 diesel. Just going to do a quick video of the car really, what I've done to it, all the mods, where I seem to want to go with it, what my big plans are with it, to be honest. I don't see many content about Mark II Leons on YouTube as such, so I thought I'd bring mine onto the channel, see where the channel goes, and tell you guys, you know, what you can be done and what can be achieved by owning a Mark II Leon. So here's a quick video of the car. Come back, we'll have a chat around the car in a minute. Bye. So that's my Leon. So what we've got is we've got a Mark II Leon, as said before, 2 litre diesel, BKD engine, 140 horses standard. So I went a bit different compared to everyone else. I started with the engine and the mods first, and then done the outside after. So what I've done is I've gone stage 2 plus. I'm running a hybrid turbo GT 1856. With a hard pipe kit from Creation Motorsport, and I custom mounted a front mount intercooler on their welly cooler, which is a 600 by 300. Not many people are doing this. They're all going down the S3 route, which is a direct fit and replacement to your OEM intercooler, but I wanted a front mount. I wanted to see the front mount, so I just went down a different route, to be honest, and it's paid off. It looks good, it works well. A couple of you guys have asked how I've done it, so I've told you links to the intercooler, the setup, etc. Don't think that you can just buy the Creation Motorsport kit, the hard pipe kit, to fit, because it's not the case. They only list it for an S3 cooler. So if you do buy it for a hybrid turbo or standard turbo, whatever you're running, and you do unfortunately have to cut the kit up, which is a bit, you know, like I just spent 200 quid on this kit, or £209, whatever it is, and you got to put a hacksaw or whatever through the old pipe work. But it works, and as long as you do it right, you know, measure 4 times, cut once, so that works out well. So it's running at 245 horses. That's on a stage 2 plus. I'm pretty much maxed out on the injectors. Not quite sure if I'm going to put any bigger injectors in it yet, because that's quite a lot of money. But I mean, it pulls well, it's got a stupid amount of torque on it, puts a smile on your face every time you drive it, so it's good enough for me. So yeah, on the outside I've obviously got the BTCC kit from factory fitted, which obviously got the twin exhaust at the back, the bigger vents, etc. So that's all on there from factory. I've got Maxon's design kit on the rear, which is rear valance, which does get stuck on with double-sided tape, but I mean that lasts about 4 or 5 months, so I have had to screw it into the bumper, which is fine because it looks good. It's not going to go anywhere. That comes in at around £140 for that, which isn't too bad. I've got the Alex Fiberworks extensions on the splitter on the side, which are cheap. They're made of fiberglass, really hard fiberglass, which are good. He does a lot of things on there. I've also got his wings on the front, which is 20mm wider. The man knows what he's doing. I mean, he makes some good products. They're cheap. They're, you know, they transform the car. He's test fitted them. He's made them from scratch. So I mean, he does a really good job. The front, I had a Maxon's front splitter on there. About 3 days ago, I managed to pretty much snap it in half, so I've had to remove that, and I've fitted an aftermarket splitter with some side upswing bits on it. I mean, it looks really good. I've posted a couple of pictures up, you guys have loved it, so I mean, I can put a link in the description down below if you're interested in that splitter. It's aftermarket, it doesn't fit 100%, but it looks good. So yeah, that's on there, which is all good. I'm running the Airlift V2 management system with the Slam Series bags. Had it on there for about 1.5 years now. Bought a second-hand kit. It's done me well, not had a problem with it yet. Drain it weekly from all the water inside the tank, etc. Fitted it all myself, quite easy to fit. If you want any tips, just give me a message. So that's that. I've also got the JR split wheels on there, which is 9.5J all round, polished up. They look really good. I had Bowler B1s on there before, but everyone's got them, so thought I'd go a different route. I only see one more Liam with these wheels on there at the minute, which is quite good. But luckily he's in Northern Ireland, so that's good for me. And not running any spacers. That's direct fit, direct tuck on the back, direct tuck on the front, no spacers whatsoever. So that was a good choice of wheels. You know, I went through so many different wheels to try and get to these ones, and I mean, these are different. I'll probably change them again in a couple of months, but we'll see where that goes. Interior in here, I've got the FR seats in. I've got the door cards wrapped up with some diamond Bentley like leather looking stuff, which is quite easy to do. Painted all the interior trims all red. I've got a Momo steering wheel on here with the Boss kit. I've got a double din Pioneer SPA 120 stereo in here, which is all touchscreen Bluetooth, which is good. Very good stereo, highly rate it. In the engine bay, I've obviously listed that I've got the turbo etc on there. I've also got the AEM stage 2 filter and intake system on there. I had the BKD plastic inlet manifold on there, but I changed it out for the aluminium one, which is obviously a lot better, as plastic, as everyone knows, can crack and heat etc. And the aluminium one, just in my eyes, is better, as you all would agree. So what else have I got on there? I've got the RDX rear spoiler, which is pre-facelift. You get that off Amazon. They're actually quite hard to get by now, but they completely transform the rear end. I mean, you have to stick them on or glue them on or screw them on, but I mean, they're so much bigger than a factory BTCC's fitted spoiler etc. So I highly recommend one of them. I've got the wind deflectors like everyone does. I've also got the RS bonnet vents, which come off eBay for about 19 quid. Like I said, measure 4 times, cut once. They were installed about 2 years ago. They are a bit tatty and rough now, so I have actually bought some new ones right here. It's just a plastic film on them, ready to fit on. Just have to get them ones back out, take all the glue off and reset them ones back in. I've gone for eBay gear knob actually, which is quite good. Everyone's asking me where I got it from, etc. So I've told you all. So that's from eBay. That was about 12 quid. It's red carbon. Also got the red carbon gator to go with that. And pretty much that's most of my mods covered. I mean, if you guys want to know any more, just subscribe down below, follow the channel, and see how we get on with this YouTube channel, shall we? See you later, lads.